September 11th, Shark Fights makes their anticipated pay-per-view debut with a remarkable fight card. The main event features the Dean of Mean, Keith Jardine.
I never quit. The harder it gets, the tougher it gets, the meaner I get.
Squaring off against the hard-hitting South African, Trevor Prangley.
This fight is a do or die for both of us.
Both of these fighters have fought the best in the world.
Both have faced very, very good opponents.
A lot of tough guys.
But they've never faced each other.
I'm going to bring a pressure in this fight that he's never felt before.
I'm 100% positive I'll be the guy looking down at Keith on the ground.
Keith Jardine and Trevor Prangley is a pivotal fight of who can still make it on the big stage.
They both have something to prove. It's going to be one of those Gotti Ward type fights.
Pure determination, he's pure heart.
He leads with his head.
A Rocky Marciano kind of guy. You know, you hit him, he comes back for more.
You basically have to kill him to make him stop.
As a fighter, as a person, everything all around, you know, he's just one of the greatest that this sport's ever seen.
If Keith Jardine loses this fight, his career might be over.
I owe it to myself, my coaches, my family, my fans, and there's no way I'm going to let these guys down.
I think Trevor Prangley's a hell of a fighter.
When I think about Prangley and when I see Prangley, I see this tough guy.
He's really well-rounded. Very powerful hands. He has powerful kicks. He has good throws too.
Extremely powerful in the wrestling department.
He'll take two to give one. The guy that you hit with everything that you got, and he just looks at you.
Keith doesn't have a family. I do. I've got a lot more to lose, and I'm going to do what I got to do to further my career and to provide for my family.
I've never really performed at my top level, so that's what this is about. I perform 90% of this fight, 90% of what I'm capable of. I dominate this fight.
To fight someone like Jardine is very, very difficult because his style is so unorthodox, you can't figure it out.
An awkward striker, people think, but it's actually by design because he's able to hit different angles and hurt people.
He inflicts a lot of damage, he lands a lot of punches. It's a hard style to train for.
We can't mimic him. Who else is like Keith Jardine? There's nobody else like him. There's no way.
Well, Trevor's a great fighter. I've known him for tons of years. He's a great guy, and he's a great wrestler and a great kickboxer. He trains with a great team.
I think that if I bring my best stand-up game, we're on equal ground.
You know, we went from years of training him, trying to get him to be technical, to just letting him just throw.
Trevor's wrestling's really good.
I believe I have the advantage on the ground.
I can't just jump all over him because he's going to blast my legs out and take me down.
Both these guys have an A game. They always bring their A game.
I expect fireworks from both of them.
We're gonna get in it. We're gonna get in a brawl.
He's got heavy hands. If they find Jardine's chin, you could see Jardine sleeping.
That's not going to happen with me.
I know I can take more punishment than he can.
He is going to find out what Keith Jardine is all about.